it can be really annoying when people bring up the past. I don't like talking about the past because the past is the past. I can't change anything now. If they were good memories, okay, good. But I just like to be in the present now, not even in the future. I might keep the future in my head, like if I do something now, I know it's going to affect me in the future, how it's going to affect me, but I don't worry about the future. I like to be in the present moment and I like to enjoy this moment because when you are reminiscing about the past and talking about this moment in the past that was so fun or whatever, you're not enjoying this moment right now. You're still interacting with somebody who is in the past. And that's how I feel when somebody's talking about the past. I feel like they don't even really enjoy me and they don't really know me who I am right now. They still think I'm the same person I was in the past, and I'm not. I have evolved. And if you haven't, then I'm sorry for you, but I'm not about the past. I'm about the present moment. Your past does not define you, okay? When I stopped drinking and I started showing up to parties, I showed up to a party maybe like a couple months ago, and someone offered me a shot. And I said, "Oh, no, no, thank you. I don't drink anymore." And they looked at me and they were like, "But you're an alcoholic. Like, you drink hella." And they meant it more in like a sarcastic way, like a funny way, like, "Oh, but you drink hella." Like, and I said, and I didn't say anything. I just laughed and I take it into like, wow, like I have really changed. Like, I'm so proud of me. But to them, I'm still that same person that drinks all the time. And I'm not, and I'm not here to explain to you how I moved on and my changes and anything like that. And if you still drink hella and do all these drugs, like, hey, that's on you. I'm not going to judge you, but that's not me anymore. Even if I'm in that environment does not define me. My past does not define me. I have very much moved forward and I could be around those people. That's the thing. I can be around people that drink. I'm not going to judge them. Hey, you do you, whatever, but I don't do that. And shit, when I get home, I run some sage on me. I get my crystals and I just do a little cleanse when I get home. Because, I just don't want no type of energy, bad energy, negative energy, none of that to stick onto me or anything like that. And then again, other times where I have went to parties after I stopped drinking, people define me as boring and they say I'm boring and that I was so much fun before, this and that. And I'm like, dude, like at first it used to get to me and it used to be really annoying and it would kind of make me mad a little bit because I'm like, dude, like, I would try to explain myself like alcohol hurt me, and it wasn't good for my health, my physical health, my mental health, emotional health. But then after I realized, after a couple times of me trying to explain to people, like they just didn't get it and didn't seem interested. And I'm like, you know what? They just really don't understand me. They don't understand where I'm coming from. They are just not on my wavelength. And that's totally fine. And I don't have to explain myself to people. As long as I know who I am and how far I have come, that is perfectly fine. Okay, so that was one thing. Another thing is I saw it as, damn, like, people might just see me as like this alcoholic for the rest of my life, as this person who has issues, but also just like stopping the alcohol because I did realize I have an issue. I thought people might think I might still have an issue. There's something different about me or whatever in a negative way. I see it as something positive and I see it in the positive way where, I'm actually doing something with it. Like, let's talk vibes. I talked to you guys about it, of what helped me. I talked to you guys about my alcohol problem, what helped me recover, why I stopped and all these things. So I'm actually doing something positive with it. And I really, really hope that it helps you guys, So I overcame all of that. And I said my past does not define me. There's been hella shit I have done. Things, I don't regret anything because it really has made me who I am today. But things, I would have handled differently now. But it is what it is and I can't do nothing about it. And that's the past. Okay. When people bring up the past, it's just so immature and it's just like they don't know how to move forward.